Take a look at the almanac from yesterday. We set a new record high temperature here in Eugene, 96 degrees, 2 degrees above the previous record set 30 years ago of 94. And that continues to be well above average. In fact, 14 degrees above the average high temperature for this time of year of just 82 degrees. And as this, of course, is not the first record that we have set this year, we have all continued to see hot conditions up and down the I-5 corridor, with many of us pushing into the mid-90s, if not the upper 90s, which was the case for those of you in Roseburg yesterday. And that's the story of summer 2014. We have been above 90 degrees 28 times this summer in Eugene. The record is 31 days, and that was set back in 1958. What's more typical is just about 15 days for us here to be above 90 degrees. So again, we've almost doubled that. And the average last time that we get to 90 degrees isn't until September 10th. So we still have about 2 weeks before that happens. The last we've ever seen is about October 5th. So as we head into September, even early October, it generally is still on the warm side for us here in the Willamette Valley. So we're very close to breaking that new record, the number of days above 90 degrees. We'll see if that happens. I'll tell you, I do expect us to get above 90 degrees today again, because this ridge of high pressure is still over the Pacific Northwest. Not quite as strong as yesterday, but still strong enough. And with that high pressure down at the surface, we're still seeing those northeast winds, still seeing those drying conditions for us, still seeing that compressing air with high pressure, and then also continuing to see mostly clear skies. You will notice out there this morning a little bit of smoke and haze, especially over the Cascades and in the foothills, as we have that wildfire burning just to the south of Oak Ridge. That's up to about 600 acres at this point. Now, as we head toward the weekend, we're slowly going to transition to this trough of low pressure. That's just the exact opposite of what we're under right now. So first of all, it's going to bring down a much cooler air mass from the Gulf of Alaska. That'll stick with us through Labor Day weekend. And then that is also going to bring in a weak little cold front that'll bring us some clouds for this weekend and a very slight chance of a little bit of light rain. Here in Stormcast, you can see that marine layer along the coast here this morning. That will only break up a little bit this afternoon, so still mostly cloudy skies for you, but in the valley it'll be clear. Then as we head into Thursday morning, those clouds get reinforced, push into the valley just for a brief period in the morning. And then as we head into Friday, it pushes all the way up to the Cascade Crest, so we'll continue to see cooler temperatures with that. Now, as we head out to the coast today, your high temperatures are going to be in the low to mid 60s. Again, still seeing some sun breaks there this afternoon. Otherwise, winds will hold out of the north. For the Umpqua Basin, it's mid to upper 90s, so not quite as hot as yesterday, but close, and sunny skies from start to finish for you. The Cascades warm there as well, low 80s all the way up to the pass, about 90 degrees in the foothills today. Central Oregon, you're headed also to the upper 80s, especially from Bend up north into Redmond. And for the Willamette Valley, it's low to mid 90s for us today. Again, sunny and hot weather sticking with us today. For the coast, if you're headed out there for Labor Day weekend, you'll find mostly cloudy skies and a few raindrops possible, especially north of Florence. For the Umpqua Basin, from the 90s down to the low 80s, even 79 for Sunday, but you should stay dry through Labor Day weekend. If you're headed through the Cascades doing some traveling this weekend, you'll see mid 60s there on Saturday and Sunday, including Monday. And for the Willamette Valley, 90s to 80s starting tomorrow, eventually getting into the upper 70s starting Saturday. Again, just a slight chance of a little bit of light rain, mainly north of Corvallis this weekend.